Welcome. We're going over filtering leads in the web portal and Sales Rabbit. So under Sales Hub, we're going to go to leads. This is the page where all of our leads live. We can do quite a few different things with this one, as we can search for very specific leads, specific addresses, specific names. We can enter into the lead card by hitting that edit icon or the pencil icon, and we can make changes and additions to the lead card. But most importantly is we can filter down all the lead statuses to find specific information. So if you select the filter icon on the far right, here we can search for by certain parameters. So one would be date range. Maybe I want to see all time. So this is all the whole time the account's been active. I want to look for a specific status. So I want to see all of my inspections scheduled over this last year. And then I press done. And then I can also filter it by a lead owner. So if there's specific people that I want to sort by, I can do that. Or maybe I could want to sort by org chart. So I want all of the leads in this time frame, all the inspection schedules from the Orlando office, whatever it may be. I can get specific and more granular with my searches. And then I just press done. And then now we have down here, we have 22 inspections scheduled, and you're going to see only these statuses. So that's how we can filter down our leads to find specific information. And then the second portion is, why do we want to filter by specific info or get granular with it? One, maybe it's just finding specific leads. You're wanting to do a count, or you're wanting to see how somebody's performing in the field, or how many pins are they dropping of each kind, etc. So it gives us insights, data like that, also to help us understand how, in a certain date range, how things were added to the account or dropped based off a lien owner, etc. So there's things like that. As well, we use this for bulk actioning items. So in our top left corner here, we can select all the statuses that are here, or all the available leads. You're going to notice it says lead selected 10. So this is just what's on the page. I can select all the leads. So I just selected everything that I searched for, that I filtered by. Back here over by this check mark, there's this little drop down. Go ahead and click that. These are all of our bulk action items. So I can export the leads that I just grabbed. So if I want to export leads and I want to do marketing material or marketing campaigns with the leads that I just exported, I can hit export leads. Possibly change ownership. So this is when we inactivate a user, or prior to inactivating a user, we want to transfer all of their leads to somebody else, and go ahead and change ownership. Change status. So if all of these inspection schedules needs to be not home, I can bulk change all of their status at once, as well as delete leads in bulk. I would recommend not doing delete leads very often, just so you don't potentially lose important data. Be very, very careful when deleting leads. When you do press delete leads, it's going to confirm with you. Same for all of these, is it will make sure that you actually are doing the action that you want to do. The last piece is export all functionality. So something to be aware of, if we're going to do export all, that's a different action than the exporting that happens over here. Export leads here is the specific filter that we created. So I did the inspection scheduled all time. That's a very specific one. So I can export this specific filter view. Versus export all is going to take the most recent leads, no matter what they are, who they're assigned to. It is not going to be based off of these filters. I can just mass export, and this is used for the most recent up to 150,000 leads. So there's some strategy there. And then over time, we'll be adding additional filtrations for the export all leads. But this is a start to just mass export up to 150,000 leads at a time.